Again. Row and count. Again. Row and count. Again. Row and count. And in nuclear family we have who? Father, mother, and children. This one? Yes. This one? Yes. So how many points does Josephine have? 6. 6 points. Let's clap for her. Hi, my name is Ejime Angela. I'm a teacher, a humanitarian, and an advocate for education. Founder of Oakbridge Foundation. Let's breathe. Let's start with that one. So how many points does that mean we have? 5, 2, 6. Oakbridge Foundation is an educational NGO that provides free quality education for indigent children who cannot afford education at primary school level. We make sure to create an environment for them to learn, and give them a quality that they normally would not be able to afford, and we expose them to learning experiences too that, you know, expands their minds beyond their immediate environment, or what we call their social status.
So we join me together.
So let's use this table. Hold on. Growing up in my early teens, I saw people who worked with people. Maybe I watched some CBN programs, so like rural, like grassroots programs that they did to help people. So I always knew I would do something to help the less privileged. And I was going to start working with a group of people to build libraries for public schools, because I went to one. So I understood how limited their resources were in public schools. So that was always my dream, to help public schools eventually. But in 2014, I got a clearer picture of where to start from. And the picture was to start teaching children who were out of school. That always observed were children walking long distances to school. Being someone who had been in a public school, imagining that some of them probably sit on the floor and things like that, I would be like, so you trek this distance and then go to a class that's not even comfortable. I just knew that one day I'll do something about it, and that's how this work started. I started with one child. Then she was 5. She was 5 years old. She couldn't speak English at that time. But I just met her on the street and walked behind her. When we got to the house, I explained to the grandparents, this is why we're here. We want to teach children who don't go to school. We just need you to be committed to bringing them out to come to school every day. So that time, I already had a picture of what I wanted to do that would provide free education, would help them, but the funds were not there. But I didn't want to just sit down and wait. I knew it was time to set it rolling. So I started with her. After a few months, we got enough money to rent a tiny room that could take about 10 children. So a few other children joined in, and then that's how it continued. And in September 2018, this year, we rented this new space. So we stopped at our last number was 17. So we moved into this place and we moved up to 39 children. And now we're able to do primary 1, primary 2, and 3. What?
Sitting.
Sitting. She's sitting and doing what? What did you say? That's the basic Nigerian curriculum, numbers, letters, and then civic education, things about the country, things about the environment. But there's also music. No, it's not this kid. Fall on your knees. Is that not it?
Yes.
1, 2, sing. Fall on your knees. Please don't rush it. Follow the beat. teaching them to be able to stand in front of people and make presentation. From January, they will start violin classes. For now, they're just singing. And then they have dance classes that hold every Monday. They've had 2 presentations on stage, dance presentations, since we started our dance class. And well, arts and crafts, those are just things. And we have field trips. We go into the city. Like, we teach them things here, but we try to expose them to the reality of it, yes, and mostly not just the random reality, but specifically to show them that there's a higher level to things. So we show them textbooks, we show them things online using YouTube videos that we can find, and then as often as we have the opportunity to go into the city and interact with other things. So yeah. So apart from the advocacy, we also provide links for scholarships. So there are children within this community that go to other schools. We help to pay their school fees. Recently, one of our beneficiaries just graduated from secondary school. We also do community services, outreaches to women, and then back to school programs too, where we give them school resources, shoes. So we have our partners donate stuff and then we give them out to the children. So that's part of what we do. One of the projects we haven't started yet is the school support project. Well, we know that there are lots of schools that are poorly funded, so we also would like to be the bridge between them and instructional resources that will help their work get better. So we're still trying to build what we have here, but eventually we'll take it out there to public schools that need it. Long run, yes, we're considering secondary school education too, but for now we have a transition plan for them to move from here to secondary school. So part of it is the scholarship program that we have, so we sponsor them into secondary school. Then the other side is to partner with schools out there. We have started reaching out to give scholarships to individuals from this school. So we have like 30 children going out. We have a plan for, okay, these are the number of children we'll be paying fees for, and these are the number of children that schools would give scholarships to. So yes, so in the long run, that's where we're headed. The end is we're trying to build, we want to build lifelong skills in the children, things that they can use in the future. So the music and dance aspect is preparing them for the big stages in the future. But what you saw us rehearsing is for the Transcorp Hilton tree lighting event. Yes, so they are getting ready for those big stages, those opportunities. We play videos for them of children who are done performances on big stages with big crowds, and in Times Square, things like that. Just give them a picture of what is possible so that they don't just dream within here. So yes, so that's the artistic aspect. Our vision is a world of well-rounded children and resourceful children, and our mission is to provide quality education for out-of-school children. I think a very gentle girl. I'm a joke about class monitor. Anytime that no shirts went from like they're pooping what's our mouth like this? I didn't see her.